Hi everyone, welcome to Amaranth. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you guys for joining me here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at messages and insights for the collective Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter placements. These being general messages, please take the ones that are resonating organically and don't force any onto your situation. You can also apply these messages to any aspect in your life. With that being said, Pisces, let's get into it. So, Pisces, the first card you have is Scales of Balance, and it says, seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. The next card you have, Pisces, is Settling, and it says, your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Allow yourself the time and space to evolve and find your true path. You're in a state of avoidance because the action needed is too hard. The first tarot card, Pisces, you have is the Page of Swords. Now, a Page of Swords is the beginner of the suit. This is the air suit. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are the air elements of the zodiac. You may have some major placements in air signs, but it doesn't have to be. This is in the reverse for you, Pisces, which means that either you're scared of something, or something's like relapsing, the relapse of something. Because if you look at the picture on the card, this bird, which has feathers on its head, it's a cockatoo, right? And it's standing on the blade of a sword. The sword is, look how the sword, it's not a straight sword, it's a corrugated sword, right? And this is known as a Chris sword, and it's pointing. So if you see the face of the cockatoo, it's pointing in one direction and the sword is pointing in the other direction. Now, symbolically, cockatoos are very talkative, right? Just like the air signs. Air suits are mostly communicative. It's about understanding. That's the sword suit is about understanding, about communication, processing thoughts, mind faculties. So this cockatoo, they are very smart at understanding the world around them, what's going on and things like that. And then when they observe, they make the right movement as soon as they take off, right? Because they know exactly how to act in a situation or which way to take flight based on the situation. So very mindfully, the cockatoo will act, and that's what I feel the Page of Swords is asking you to do, Pisces. Be very mindful of your actions. Also be very agile in your thought process. Think fast, think on your feet, and try to avoid as many conflicts as you can, because over here, this Page of Swords for you, it's in the reverse, Pisces. Now, in the reverse, there could be something that you are struggling with. It could be that you are struggling to express yourself truly. Like, what do you want? I feel that maybe you're, not expressing out what you want, what kind of life you want to live. You're not able to tell it out to people. Or it could be that you're not able to speak it out to the people in your in your office space or in your community. You might be a very private person. And you probably don't like to share your ideas. It doesn't have to be this page. This could be just for a handful of you. But I feel that maybe you're, not really confident or you're nervous to share your ideas. But I feel that this is the time, Pisces, for you to break out of that shell of yours. Okay? Don't act hastily. Think things through. Don't take on more than what you can deliver. And, I feel that whatever you take, you first complete that, right? Try to have that discipline, have that balance when you work. Like, concentrate on one thing, then go to the next thing after you finish the first thing, right? It's not about hopping and doing 100 things at the same time. So if you are working on multiple things, I feel that this is a call that you should stay focused on one thing at a time, right? So, now, another thing is that you need to keep your mind alert, keep upgrading your skills, And also this is that Pisces, you have the tools, you have the skills to handle any kind of situation. So you're smart that ways. So that's good. Now the next card, Pisces, you have is the Empress. And it's in the reverse for you. This is major arcana and the energy of planet Venus. And number 3 in a major arcana. So number 3 may be significant or important to you, but it doesn't have to be. Pisces, you got it in the reverse, which means there is some kind of interdependency or something that you're not getting out. Like you're suppressing some ideas, thoughts, you're not speaking out what you want. Now let's take a close look at the picture on the card. There is a stork, right? And the stork has spread its wings wide, and I don't know if you can see that it's dancing in this garden of peace lilies. The plants that are there, or the flowers, is peace lilies, right? Now storks are very symbolic of rebirth, new life, purity. And they also are like a messenger. That something is on the way. Whether it's a child on the way, or a new project is coming, some message is coming, or an inspiration. Now, Empress is all about Venusian energy, which means divine feminine, right? So, embracing the nurturing qualities inside of us, embracing our gentle nature, compassion, softness, a gentle spirit, right? And once we embrace this and we nurture ourselves and others around us with the divine feminine energy, that's when we open up, a lot of opportunities and possibilities for us. Now for you in the reverse, Pisces, it means that I feel that maybe you are doing too much, and you need to take a break. You feel that some of you could be just feeling burnt out, and you're not paying attention to your own self. You're just, either you're just chasing your work or some job or some project, or you're just taking on too much. You're not able to say no to others. So I do feel that your feeling might be drained out right now, right? So, Pisces, we all have limited time, limited energy. Energy is, it's not unlimited energy. So we have to see how to plan our day, how much time we can devote to which activity, how much time we can give to other people, right? So, Pisces, and you're the water sign, and in general, you have a very loving, kind spirit, right? So I feel that now, Pisces, is the time where you can take a break and just relax, I also feel that the Empress in the reverse, it could mean that maybe some people around you are way too dependent on you. It could be that I also feel that it could be that somebody is trying to, convey important information that the stork out here. So, I feel that maybe you need to pick up on those hints. Maybe somebody is not able to communicate well, but they are dropping some signals or hints. So you need to be able to pick up on that, and I feel that you're not picking up on it. So just stay a bit alert and try to read the signals. And understand, the meaning in between the sentences. And the last tarot card you have, Pisces, is the Hierophant. This is also a major arcana, number 5. So, you have the Empress and you have the Hierophant. So, 2 major arcana, but they are both in the reverse for you, Pisces. Now, the Hierophant in the reverse, it means going against the society or tradition or established ways, right? Something which is unconventional. Now, if you look at the picture on the card, there is a ram out here. Man, there are 2 dark pillows, and the ram is stuck in the triangle, and the triangle is actually a triangle of consciousness, which is our waking, like subconscious, where we connect with our heart and soul, right? And the superconscious. So, Hierophants are, they provide the guidance. They have so much knowledge, very traditional systems. But at the same time, not only is a Hierophant stands for knowledge, mastery over its domain, but also to be ability to change with the times. It sounds like stuck, like where we are. So I feel that Pisces, wherever you are, there is something to be learned. There's something to be gained. There is something that you can, learn, which you have not done in the past. And life gives us opportunities where we uphold our values, right? We stick by our morals. Sometimes there are situations where we have to, do something which is different, which we have not done before, which people have never, don't expect us to do that, right? It's like breaking traditions or breaking the norm, letting loose. So I do feel that you are ready to, break out. Now it could be separating from, or standing out or breaking free, or from either your, community, or it could be your company. This could apply to any area of your life, right? So separation, like you're ready to go your own ways. In a little way, there is some kind of rebellion energy that comes through with this, right? So I feel that you're not happy where you are, and and a lot, Hierophant just stands for knowledge. It's just that you want to find that unique, different path for yourself that works best for you, and I do feel that you will find that path. So you just have to trust your convictions, trust your inner voice, the knowledge that you have, the morals and values that you have accumulated over years. And I feel that you are also questioning the, the tradition or the norm. Like, why this, why that? And if you encounter a situation where, it's not aligning with your values, I feel that you are ready to break away from it. You're ready to leave it behind. Now, when we rebel, when we go our own way, we go against the, people or team, there is going to be, some tension, some friction. But that's just temporary, right? Because people are not used to seeing us do that. So, but, it's time that we find our path. It's time we go on a path that makes us happy, right? So this is the time to choose the path, your journey, which best fits you, your abilities, your wishes, and just, stay confident. Stay confident. Don't be afraid of what people are saying, their judgment. Just stay true to yourself. The next card you have, Pisces, is an oracle card, and it is the Lady of the Lake. I will read what is written behind this card, and it says, the Lady of the Lake represents the highest order of respect for yourself and the manner in which you operate within the world around you. She is a harsher element of truth where denial is swept away by a tidal wave of events. This is not the time to second guess. If a signal appears, be assured that a challenge has been presented. Moving forward without acknowledgement of the challenge will result in unnecessary difficulties. If the signal is to move, she pushes you to act. To do so for victory is imminent. Do so for victory is imminent. Regardless of your question, the message is to take care when the Lady of the Lake appears. A serious business is at stake. The lady reminds you of your personal responsibility in shaping your reality and its consequences. Seek the sword of truth within yourself and great success will be yours. Have courage, for when the lady appears, the strength of Avalon is behind you in support of your quest for wholeness and abundance. So, Pisces, when this Lady of the Lake appears, there is a need for total truth, complete truth with yourself and the people around you. There's a need for integrity. And the Lady of the Lake is asking you to be mindful of all the signs, signals, and omens that present themselves to you. And the last card for today you have, Pisces, is release. Now it says, I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I cannot change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. So beautiful messages here for you, Pisces. Hope they were insightful and helpful to you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you like the messages, please hit the like and also consider subscribing. It really helps my channel. Thank you very much again and I will see you in the next one. Take care you all. Bye for now.